We're back and ready for action. Of course, wow, in that last segment, we saw just how much this invasion has heated up. But right now, we've got Val Venis and Steve Bradley in the ring. Let's go for the introduction.
Introducing first, in the ring, hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada, and the Combat Zone in downtown Boston, Massachusetts, the WWF smoothest, Val Venis, and the baddest mofo on the show, Who's Your Daddy, Steve Bradley, and their opponents.
Right, and there's the invasion music for Team W.C.W. And out of that dressing room should be coming EZ Money and Lash Leroux, so we've got quite a competition on our hands.
Coming to the ring, hailing from the Leroux Bayou in Lafayette, Louisiana, and Atlantic City, New Jersey, representing W.C.W., the Raging Cajun, Lash Leroux, and EZ Money!
Lash Leroux, EZ Money against Steve Bradley and Val Venis. As we mentioned, quite a competition. And I also mentioned that last segment, Brock Guffin, we saw just how this battle has heated up between WCW and HWA. WCW has pulled out all the stops to try and shut down the HWA wrestlers. And they've added two powerhouses to their team in Haku and Adams. But make no mistake, HWA's bringing D'Lo Brown and Steve Blackman has raised the bar, as Commissioner Black had stated, and should be in exciting upcoming weeks.
I just don't know how much more each side can add to the caliber of wrestlers that they have already on their rosters.
It certainly is exciting. The one thing we do want to mention, that starting next week, as Patrick Black said, there will be a tournament for the following 4 weeks on television. And that tournament will be finalized, and listen up, Dayton, Ohio fans, Wednesday, November the 14th, 7:30 p.m., HWA comes to the Montgomery County Fairgrounds Coliseum in Dayton, Ohio, with a super card featuring the semifinal and final rounds of the heavyweight title tournament. Right now, Steve Bradley trying to get the pin on Lash Leroux. Leroux kicks out, but Bradley in the driver's seat. Last week we saw a great team combination in Bradley and Val Venis. Let's see how they fare this week, Brock.
Yeah, but don't count out EZ Money and Lash Leroux, because both of them can work either side of the street, wrestling or brawling. It makes no difference to them. Money likes to get real fancy out there, but Lash is just a very basic meat and potatoes type grappler. They can give Venis and Bradley all that they can handle.
Right now, Venis looping those right hands into Lash Leroux. Val now with the boots, and Leroux on defense. And so far, we've seen the tagging between Bradley and Venis. And right now, Lash needs to make that tag and get his partner, EZ Money, in there because he's fresh. Coming up after this match is our next segment. You'll see Hanging with Matt Stryker. Of course, Stryker out to regain his cruiserweight title from current champion Jamie Noble. Venis with those knees. Val likes to work that knee that way off the ropes with the arm whips. Russian leg sweep. Oh, he's going to tie him up. Nothing moving but his eyeballs. EZ Money moves in and kicks him off for the save. Right now, Venis moving up and back on offense as he sets Lash up with the arm whip. Lash reverses it. Money on the outside. Dumps Val to the canvas, and it looks like Team WCW might, as I started to say, on offense, but Brock, that doesn't seem to be the case.
Nope. Val Venis has still too much in his arsenal for, well, maybe I spoke a little bit too soon, Les.
EZ Money in on the tag. Goes to the neck breaker. Really get the pin here. 2 count. Val kicks out. Money on the move now. Here's a man, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Heavyweight size, cruiserweight moves. EZ Money, a tough man to defense, Brock.
He is, and Val Venis is having a hard time trying to defense. And Val Venis at this point just needs a tag, and Steve Bradley, he's patiently waiting on the side. He's all fired up and ready to come in, Les.
Wait a minute, Lash makes the tag. They're doubling up momentarily. Referee David Hopp starts his count. Boot to the midsection by Leroux. DDT on Val Venis. Lash trying for the pin. Val gets the shoulder up. And right now, W.C.W. This has been back and forth here, it seems like, Brock. And actually, Leroux and Money are giving these guys all they want.
They are, and W.C.W. can get a win over WWF superstar Val Venis. You know what that's going to do to their egos at this point, Les?
Yes, I certainly do. Let's hope it doesn't happen, Brock. Val may get the pin in here. No, Leroux kicks out. We have been handed a schedule for the heavyweight title tournament from Commissioner Patrick Black. And once again, it will be here on TV the next 4 weeks. 2 matches a week for the next 3. And then the quarterfinals, 3 matches will be on the 4th week. The finals, as we said, Dayton, Ohio, Wednesday, November the 14th, Montgomery County Fairgrounds Coliseum. And you'll be seeing all the stars of the HWA there. There will be drawings for the pairings. And as we mentioned, next week on this show, the first 2 matches in the first round of the heavyweight title tournament. Nice move by Venis as he dumps EZ Money with that suplex. Both men down now. The fans are into this one, cheering for Val Venis. Tag goes to Steve Bradley, and Leroux catches the tag as well. And Who's Your Daddy is on the run. Steve Bradley arm whips Leroux in, takes him high for the backdrop. Yes. Great tag team competition right here on HWA Wrestling, Brock.
Yes, it is. Oh, Steve Bradley got caught there. Oh, DDT from Lash Leroux. Wait a minute.
Venis dumps EZ
Steve
Money
Bradley's
over
not the
top.
legal man. I think Lash thinks that Steve Bradley's the legal man.
The legal man
there's
is
the legal
right
man.
there. Teamwork. Spine buster. Bradley teaming up with his partner real well. EZ Money pulls him out there on the back on the outside, but Val hits the money shot and a 3 count. Val Venis and Steve Bradley team up to win over the combination of EZ Money and Lash Leroux here on HWA Wrestling. And we will be back after these commercial messages with our Hangin' With segment. The feature this week, Matt Stryker. We'll be right back.